everybody, it's Janet. I'm cleaning my glasses, this gentleman, and you won't believe, look, I have coffee. Same mug that I had yesterday. But I don't have just one cup of coffee. Oh, no, 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 no. I have two. Look. So this is my coffee place there, the human being. And I love going there. I know the gal who owns the place, and she's a real sweetheart. And so, yeah, I'm a two-fisted coffee drinker this morning. So, and when I get up pretty fairly early in the morning, and so I've got the coffee on at like 5. And the other thing is like, it just cracks me up because it's like 80 degrees outside, and look, I have a blanket over me because it's cold in my house. We don't have air conditioning. We have a little room air conditioner in the back bedroom, and that thing cools our whole place. Now, this, we don't live in a big place. It's not huge, but it's comfortable, and we just bought it. That's going to be another story. So, anyway, off to my story for today. So, yesterday I made my first podcast, and I had one person comment. Thank you, Jack. Um, oh, hey, it's me. So, my husband listened to it for a little bit, and he said, "That's kind of corny, Janet." And I said, "Well, it is what it is." Anyways, I just wanted to come on today and just do something really short. And, you know, if you remember yesterday, I said how many stories I have to tell, and I have lots of stories. Well, before I get into today's story, here's my blonde joke for the day. Do you know why the blonde tiptoed by the medicine cabinet? So she wouldn't wake the sleeping pills. So the story I have to tell you for today is, it's hot. This is kind of a rant because when it's hot, I get grumpy and grumpier and grumpier. When I moved to Idaho, I moved from, are you ready for this? Arizona. Now, everybody knows how hot it is in Arizona. It's pretty hot. Hot, hot, hot. So hot, you can fry an egg on the sidewalk. And, or on the top of your car or anywhere else. You can bake cookies inside your car. It's so hot. Now, I grew up there. I went to elementary school there. I went to high school there. I went to college there. And it's just too hot. But it is in the desert, so I guess that makes sense. But when my husband had gotten accepted to law school, and so off we were coming to Idaho. He says, I got accepted to the University of Idaho. And the first question I said, well, does it snow there? He goes, yes, Idaho. I said, well, so when are we leaving? I was excited. I mean, I can't tell you how excited I was. I wanted to get out of the desert. I just didn't like it. Ugh. So off we came to Idaho, Moscow, Idaho, where the University of Idaho is. And my husband went to law school, and he started in 1993. So we moved to Moscow in the summer of 1993, May, as a matter of fact. And I could not believe the first summer that we were there, it was like heaven. I mean, it was like heaven. The highs were like in the 70s. Like, is this normal for summer? And everybody's like, yeah, sometimes we wear coats on the 4th of July. Well, I've done that too. So anyway, so we came to Moscow. He went to law school. When he was a 3L, which is your third year of law school, I started law school. And that's another story. I told you I have tons of stories. I have a story for every occasion. In a roundabout way to find, to get me where I am today is when my husband, Bruce, at the time, he took a job in Fresno, California. That's just as bad as Arizona. It stinks there. I mean, oh, but the first trip I made there, I'm like, what is that smell? He goes, Fresno. I said, I'm not living here. There is no way I'm going to live here in this hot hellhole. So he said, well, I got a contract and I have to work. And I said, well, what do you think I'm going to do when I'm finished with law school? He goes, well, you can come here and get a job. And I'm like, I'm not taking the California bar exam. So to make my story short today, because I don't want to drag on and on today, this is just supposed to be a short story. I graduated, I passed the bar exam, and I said, you know what, you can finish your contract with the Small Business Administration here in Fresno. I'm going to Idaho and find a job. When you're finished, you can come join me. And we agreed on that. I mean, our relationship was nice and strong and healthy, and so we just agreed that that was what our long-term plan would be. And I would get established, and then he would come and we would open up our own business together. And then he died. Yeah, I know. He died in October of 1999, and I had just started work in North Idaho, Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. And so that just, plans change. Plans do change. Yes, they do. So, and why do I say so every time I start a sentence? So, I'm going to try and do better with that. I continued to work in the firm that I was with, and I decided eventually to start my own practice, my own private practice, which I did. And I did that for almost 20 years. And then I retired in January of 2019 or 2018, I guess. So, gosh, how do you break habits like that? That's just ridiculous. I can't even speak like a intelligent person. And I keep touting how smart I think I am, but I start each sentence with so. My story for today is over. I hope that you have smiled a little bit for my story today. And I will make a note of how to improve my speech patterns. I'll think about it maybe a little more, but again, I'm not going by any script here. This is just off the cuff, off my cuff. I wish you all a very pleasant day. God bless you all. Janet, keep the faith. We'll see you later. Tomorrow maybe, or the next day, who knows? Never know with me. You get what you get. Bye.